with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Here's Reed. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Levis going to the air right away. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Levis will look to throw on the first play from scrimmage. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 42-yard line, here's second and a yard. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on third and a yard. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
A first down carry for Henry. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's Levis. Open man is Andre Reed, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I hope we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Here's second and 10. Levis. Eluding the pressure right. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy with third down looming. Henry up the middle. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. Well, they started the drive backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And, Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
They'll start here with Jackson. Down the sideline he goes. And finally brought down at the 43. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. On the give, here comes Jackson. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Levis back to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Lightning speed that time from the corner. Marshawn Lattimore getting the sack. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
But they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now Jackson on second down, and he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Third and 19. From the gun, Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Giants are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's third and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Levis in trouble. Down he goes. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now Levis. Flushed out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to lead to a third and 12. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Levis on third down. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Levis looking to throw. He gets it complete to Jackson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And now at this point in the first half, you've got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a first down.
Butker's kick here is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Well, We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. They run again with Jackson. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. And now they're in the hurry up. Now Jackson going to shift him around.
19-18. 6 the Eagles. 6 Mustang 19.
Jackson now looking to throw on second down. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
Check it.
Throwing is Jackson. Buying time to his left. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Dancing to his left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Levis sets up to throw here. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
3rd and short. It's Levis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Henry running right. Down to the 22-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
That second down play nets a -4. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Levis to throw it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Levis. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Levis will try to throw for the 2. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass. Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down, another carry for Jackson. 97 yards rushing now for Bell, and he's got a first down. They'll run again with Jackson. And he'll scratch out only about a yard after the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9. They'll try the right side here with Bell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. Shoves him aside. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And after a nice gain, they don't need the penalty. They'll decline it, take the ball where the play resulted. Now a give, it's Jackson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A big play here. 3rd and 2. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Jackson. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
They're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Dragon 60. 18 cover, 18 Rattlers.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down.